For the sign of Virgo, hello and welcome to my channel. So Virgo, the recent past energy between you and the person you're dealing with. King of Wands, and it's with the Eight of Wands. Now, the King of Wands can indicate a man or a person who could have hair on the lighter end of the spectrum, but it can go either way. This person would want to serve as a mentor for you. The King of Wands is actually very positive when it's not representing an actual person in your life. It can signify that men around you are supportive of you and they think well of you. So you could be feeling ambitious, goal-oriented, and you could have the will to accomplish whatever you have in mind. Now, it's with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, it shows that there could be a lot of things up in the air when this card appears in a reading. So you could feel frustrated, maybe tired of waiting. But this card is actually an indicator to be patient a while longer. You've probably already done all that you can do, and now decisions, they have to be made by other people. So, when this card appears, nothing seems to be moving ahead. Don't try to force things because it could backfire on you. Just know that sometimes our actions, they're all in the wrist. All you can do is put your best out there and see where it lands. So, Virgo, recent past energy, King of Wands, clarified by this Eight of Wands. Well, what this is telling me is that there's somebody that you could have wanted to protect, or someone that you had emotions for. Because like I said, the King of Wands is a very protective type of energy. Caring and protective. So yeah, this person, that's how you felt about them. So you could have been reaching out to them. A lot of communication, that's what I'm getting with this Eight of Wands. It could have been back and forth, communication, talk, discussion. For some of you, your person, they live long distance. Yeah, somebody that you really cared about. I don't know. Maybe this person, you felt like you needed to be their protector, or maybe you were trying to save this person or something. Yeah, for some of you, your person, they live long distance. Because I'm looking at the bird that's in this picture of the Eight of Wands, the card below the word pass. He's flying in the air above the wands. Yeah, someone you really cared about and you felt like you needed to protect them. That's what keeps coming up in my head. Yeah, but anyways, let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for the two of you. Okay, so we got the Hangman, and it's with the Devil. Okay, so with the Hangman, you have to remember that this card, it's about crossroads. Or you could be feeling like you're at some type of crossroad. It would be one with only two type of options. For example, in or out, up or down, yes or no. You could find yourself wanting to do something, but you have no idea what it is or how to do it. So, if this happens, it could be a sign to stop, relax, maybe take a look at ways that you might need to let go of attempts to control life, situations, maybe a person or people or things. Because it's possible that there's an outdated attitude or maybe a wish that you need to let go of. Yeah, any sacrifice that you make, it's going to open up your life to something even more positive than what you let go of. So this should be a thoughtful, reflective time, especially if you're willing to look at if or how you might best serve your interests by being willing to change. Now, it's with the Devil card. When you get this card, you have to remember that no matter what your situation is, that you always have options to choose from. First things first, don't let other people tell you that your options are limited. If you come to that conclusion, you want to be sure that you're coming to it on your own. Regardless, it will be crucial to remember that you can free yourself from whatever restrictions are holding you back at any time you choose to do so. You could have a feeling that you're not in control of your life. Now, sometimes this will happen as a result of your own actions, but more often, it's a byproduct of inaction. So take action, whatever steps you can, to give yourself the feeling, however slight, of being in control, even if it's just merely a choice on what you're going to have for dinner. Because we all know that small baby steps, they're important too. So coming up, Virgo, Hangman, clarified by the Devil. Yeah, so I don't know who this person is. Maybe it's a love interest. This Eight of Wands. This person that you're trying to protect, or someone that you care a lot about. You're having all this communication with. Like I said, for some of you, this person is long distance. But coming up, you could start to feel you're confused about what to do with this person or what to do with the connection. Because with the Devil card here, it's indicating that this person could have some addictions. Yeah, Devil card can be about addictions. For example, maybe greed, maybe envy, materialism, jealousy, obsession, sexual lust. Addictions could also be drug abuse, alcohol abuse. Yeah, or maybe maybe this person just has some type of toxic behaviors, or just some type of devil energy. Yeah, so maybe that's why you feel like you have to protect them or help them. Yeah, somebody you're trying to save here. That's what I keep getting. But you're coming up, you're confused, you're stuck in your head about what to do. The Hangman is about, being stuck in your head. Not sure, in or out, up or down, yes or no. Should I stay? Should I go? Yeah, this person they might be a lot to handle just by looking at the Devil card. Because if you take a look at the Devil card, the card that's below the word present, you see those two people at the bottom? There's one man, he's feeding his face non-stop, 24/7. And he's got a huge belly. And then the other person at the bottom that's sitting right next to him is a lady, and she's just turning up the bottle non-stop. And her eyes are bulging out of her face. So yeah, I'm getting that this person is a lot to work with. So you're not sure what to do yet. You're confused. You care about this person. Yeah, but let's move on over. Let's see what the challenge is. Okay, so we got the Magician, and it's with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Magician is actually a card that signifies new beginnings, great expectations. This card, it reminds us that we have the power to make a difference in our lives and in the world if we simply try. Just know that you will not have it all handed to you on a plate, but you have the potential to have that plate and a lot of what's on it if you do the magic yourself. We all know the Magician is about action, so if you do nothing, you'll get nothing. And if you don't know what to do, then just do something, because anything is better than nothing. In other words, if you don't try, you won't get. Now, this Magician is with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands actually signals victory. So, if you're anxious about a court proceeding, or if you want to win your lover's heart, just know you will be victorious. This can indicate some kind of celebrations. You could be a part of a graduation party, commencement celebration, or maybe you're receiving a reward for good work that you've done. Six of Wands can make you feel really good about yourself. You may feel as if you got a lot of support from everyone around you. On the other hand, you could adore someone else by where adoring them makes you feel amazing. So, your challenge, Virgo, the Magician, clarified by the Six of Wands. So yeah, like I said, your person is, whoever this is that you're trying to protect or you care about, they could be draining you in some kind of way. Emotionally, maybe. Because the Hangman is showing that you're stuck in your head. You could have tried talking to this person a lot. A whole lot with the Eight of Wands here. But they're stuck in their addictions. Or they're just too toxic. Or they just have some type of devil type of energy. But the challenge is saying that you're ready to go for a new beginning. You're ready to manifest, because the Magician is about manifestation powers. Yeah. You're ready to go towards a new beginning. You're ready to create and manifest probably a new life. I'm not getting it's with this person. I'm getting it's with someone that you feel that you could be victorious. Very victorious with. Because the Six of Wands, the card below the word challenge. That's all about victory. It's all about success. It's all about recognition. Yeah, I don't know if you're thinking about someone that you know already, or you could be thinking about the kind of connection that you want. But for some of you, it's someone that you already know, that you want a new beginning with. And you know that there's already something good there. But you haven't reached out to manifest it yet. But it looks like the challenge is that you could be going towards a new beginning towards this person. Now, I like the Six of Wands for couples, for relationships, because it indicates that Six of Wands indicates that, for example, you could be the type of person that needs someone to boost your ego, while the other person, they're perfectly fine doing the boosting and admiring. This is called fire of balance. The two of you feed off of each other energetically. With this, you get a lot of sexual energy, and you get a lot of passion and long nights spent in bed. So the chemistry is just off the charts. It's crazy. So for a lot of you, you know someone like this, and that's where you're trying to go. You're trying to get a new beginning in that direction. Because if you look at the Six of Wands, you see how it's a card below the word challenge. You see how she's standing on the podium. She's waving her wand in the air from side to side. And she's got all these people below her. They're mimicking her. They're mirroring her. They're doing exactly what she is. She likes the attention, and they like giving it to her. So, yeah, there's someone that you're thinking about that you've got a great connection with. And you're trying, and it looks like you're trying to manifest in that direction. Yeah, you're dealing with someone now that could be taking you through the ringer with this devil card here. Yeah. I just want to say, for some of you, I'm just looking at the devil card. For some of you, this person, this recent past person that you're dealing with still, that's causing confusion. For some of you, you both have some toxic ways when you two come together. It's an unhealthy mix. But for others of you, it's this person that you're dealing with that's just, they got too much going on. That's unhealthy. But yeah, you're manifesting. It looks like you're ready to move on. You got the wand in your hand, and it looks like you know where you want to go. Somebody that you know that you got something good with, or you could have something good with. But anyways, let's move on over and let's take a look and see what the outcome is. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands, and it's with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Page of Wands can be warm, ambitious, high achievers. If this is not an actual person, the Page of Wands, it can indicate the energy of easy distraction. So, with this type of energy, it's important to try to stay focused. This card, it can indicate that things you started some time ago, they could start to come to life, maybe start to come to fruition. It can also show a need for new things, new adventures, new approaches, new ideas. The page brings a positive energy. However, you have to supply the follow-through because of this energy of easy distraction and needing to try to stay focused. Now it's with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card that actually reminds us that this too shall pass. Whether it's good times, whether it's bad times, it passes. Because the wheel is constantly turning. Yeah, it never stops. It's always in motion. So if suddenly you find yourself sitting on top of the world, keep your perspective, as that too, like everything else, changes. So you have to live in the now, count your blessings, and just realize that much of life is actually outside of our control, but that's even okay. Roll with the changes and think positive. So your outcome, Virgo, Page of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it looks like you could be reaching out to this person that you know that you have a lot of great chemistry, and you could have a lot of success with this person. The Page of Wands, it can be a message bearer, messages of love. I'm very excited to go towards someone, and that's how you're feeling. You're ready to pick up that phone or send out a text. You're ready to holler at this person. Yeah, You got a lot of passion for this person, Virgo. Or the both of you could have passion for each other. Because I'm just looking at the wands that are in the Six of Wands, and then you got a wand there with this page. That's a lot of wands. The wands can be about passion. So there's passion there on both ends. So you're reaching out, coming up, and it's indicating you're going to have a lot of luck. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's in your favor. Fortune is in your favor. You're going to have a lot of luck with this person. So, if some of you are thinking that you should not reach out, or some of you are hesitant, it's saying that now is a good time. It's saying you will have luck because, like I said, the wheel is about fortune being in your favor.